So here at Lassiter Tractor Company in Lyons, Georgia. My name is Chris Hopkins, store manager here at the dealership here in Lyons. Been with the company about 16 and a half years. And today we're looking at a product that is unique that we sell here. We partner with Kuhn Equipment Company. We sell a lot of their traditional hay equipment. But what you see right here is a Pro Twin Slinger here. It's a model SL118. This would be conventionally used as a manure slinger. But you're in the heart of Vidalia onion country here today. And so here in our Vidalia onion processing and growing region, we have Vidalia onions that are culls. In other words, they don't meet market standards. Maybe they have a nick or a bruise or a skin or some type of decay or something they're not capable of putting in a box or bag and sending off to the retail environment. And so those culls have to go somewhere other than a packing shed. They need to get away from that packing shed. And so oftentimes producers will buy this Pro Twin Slinger, this model SL118, and they'll have this under an auger or a drop chute at a packing shed, and they will auger or drop chute these onions over into this machine. It's capable of holding, as it sits without any type of extension, about 18,000 pounds. I think it holds about 240 cubic feet, if my memory serves me right. And these onions will go in there, and then they will pull them to the field with a tractor. As this machine is pulled with the tongue of a tractor, has a PTO shaft, which turns a Pro Twin Slinger in here. And then the slinger is actually beating and knocking the onions and basically shreds the onions and blows them out of this hopper here and blows them onto the field. They provide a nutrient-rich environment. As you know, they're grown in a high fertility environment. So whenever you take those cull onions, you spread them back onto the farm, you're spreading a very nutrient-rich product back out onto the field. And so instead of just piling them up and burying them or anything like that, most of our producers are shredding them back onto their farmland, which is really good for the land. And so oftentimes you'll see producers that come here put extension boards on the side of this, which allows them to have a little greater capacity so that their trips are less as frequent to the field. And then one thing we'll point out is there's a difference in a number one onion, a number two onion, and a cull. This machine is designed to haul off and process culls. A number one is what you see in a retail environment, and a number two onion may be a very minor damage or slight nick or skin or multiple layers peeled off. And that a lot of times can go into processing and go into barbecue sauces or relishes, even be used for diced and peeled in that type of environment. So that's a number two onion, where this is a cull. So from a profitability standpoint, the less a producer can use this, the better. That means he or she has less culls coming out of the back of their packing shed. But at the same time, culls are inevitably a part of what the industry does, because they want to make sure they send a number one product out to the consumer. And in doing that, they want to weed out anything that's not perfect. And the Kuhn SL 118 Slinger helps us process those culls and spread them back out onto the land where they came from. Thank you for your time and interest, and appreciate you being with us today. If you're interested in this piece of equipment or anything else that Lassiter Tractor Company has to sell at any of our stores, be sure to check us out. Follow us on all our social media links. Check out our website, lassitereq.com, and let us know if any of us can help you in any way. We'd be glad to.